Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. I hope the weather's nice where you are. Well, today's Sunday and it's not very smoky right now, which I'm really happy about. Yesterday was really bad with the smoke and the index was 10 plus. So anyway, we're going to do our ephemera session today using these corset die cuts. So I did some die cutting. And I thought we could make a couple, well, maybe a card. I'm going to try it. I haven't done a prototype. I wanted to just come on and do this with you guys. So excuse me while I just move that down. So they come out beautifully. So this is the solid one. And then we have the one that looks like the ties going down the center. And then we have this one with the butterfly at the top of the corset. So we're going to play with those and just see what we can come up with. I had some ideas. Oh, and I have some of the bows. I cut out the bows were good. They cut really, really good. The only pain is poking out all the things, of course. But, you know, that's par for the course when you're using die cuts and they have things like this. But I have noticed as long as I clean up the die cut after every use, they all come out clean. Otherwise, I'm sitting there and I'm poking everything out. So, all right. So I cut the top of this off. We'll just do a card and then we'll do some other stuff. I cut the top off. I used some plain white cardstock and die cut it to make a sweet corset card. Isn't that cute? And I'm just going to build on it and see what it looks like. I don't know, you get these ideas in your head and you just want to play with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I have some of my Wink of Stella. Absolutely no idea if it's going to work. You could use, what's that stuff? Nouveau drops. You could use anything like that. And I'm using it just to shimmer up the bows when I get them on. So I'm going to line this up as best I can. I'm just using the holes at the bottom to do it. Just like that. And then I know this is not the same shape anymore, so I'm just going to trim it off and hoping that I don't cut into my card. So I hope you've all been having a wonderful weekend. Yeah, it's been so hot here. So there's that. And then I'm just going to grab one of these. And it's just giving it some depth. So I don't know, like I'm winging it. And we're just gonna add it. Just gonna have some fun with it. There we go. And I think I was able to get out all of the bits. And then it opens up like that. But then we'll take one of these other bits. Let me, just like that maybe. And I'm just going to add it to the top of the holes there. And then add it on. Look how cute that is. I have some bling pieces and so... And of course, now that I'm on camera, the planes start coming. They haven't come at all today. And here we go. So sorry about that if it's really loud. Oh, and that's a train. Oh dear, funny. train and plane at the same time. What are the odds that that's gonna happen? There we go. Oops, just move it over a little more. There we go. Oh, that's pretty cute already. What do you think of that? All right, and then we have one of these bows. Oh, let's put that there. That's pretty cute. Just like that. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. No, I don't want those. So I brought over just a couple of these different things. I'm not thinking I want a pearl. But these little candy dots, they're from Stampin' Up. Excuse me, I'm just going to close my window quick. Goodness. Some of those conductors, they lay heavily on those whistles. So I'm just going to, I don't think I need glue with these. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. And you can add a little message inside. Put it into an envelope and send it to somebody. One on either side? No. Oh, let's do that. Why not? Or just plain. But how great to send someone this in the mail. How fun would that be to receive something like this. You can put little bits of ephemera in there if you wanted. Oh, just move it over a little bit if I can. I didn't really press them down, so I can move them. Yep, these die cuts, there's 18 in stock. I did check before I did the video, and only because after our unboxing, there was none left. So then I had to wait, because I don't want to show you something and say, oh, sorry, you know, they don't have any in stock. I didn't want to do that at all. And so look at that sweet card. That is so cute. That is very cute. So this is, I'm not sure if this is white or clear Winkastel, and it just looks like this. And then I have, oh, the white one. I think this is the white one. But it just puts a little shimmer on your stuff. It's great at Christmas time. I like to use it on cards that I make and stuff, and it adds a real shimmer to it. I'm not sure if you'd be able to see it on camera or not, but that just takes a minute to try, but that's adorable. I really like that. Okay, so whoop, put that aside. Let's do another one. This one, should we do one more card? Let's do one more card, and then I'll just show you the steps that I did. So when you see this, there's a line going around, and that's all I followed. Not perfectly, of course, but you know what? That's okay. I just had it underneath for some added structure to it, and then it just doesn't end up as a really flat card. There's some dimension to it, which is a load of fun. So, and I just noticed one of these little thingies are not out. There we go. So let's do that. There we go. Just like that. And then grab another one of these. I only cut 3 of these, so let's just see what would look like just putting this on it. Oh no, that doesn't look good at all because it doesn't have the lace up at the top. All right, so we'll do that. Yeah, I had almost forgotten to do this part of it with the scrapbook paper, you know, the pretty stuff. I just had it on as this, and well, it didn't work. So there we are with that. I really like this one. But it seems to be quite a different shape, but it really isn't. It fits on there beautifully. So we'll do that. And they don't take very long. The time-consuming part is the die cutting and then emptying all the holes, getting all the stuff out of the holes. All right, let's try that. But hopefully if you get these dies that you will, when you create something, you will tag me. Oh, I didn't do the trim. Whoops, see that? I'm going a little too quick. There's that. I'm trying to do it before this piece dries. There we go. And then it opens. And you do see this in there. You can trim that if you want, just around here. But I'm going to leave it just like that. So that's beautiful. And so the bows that I have, though, just don't work with it. So if you have a flower, you could use a flower. Let's see if I can make a bow with something here. Let's just try. It might be too big. See if I can tear some of it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oop, sorry about that. So it ends up nice and ratty. That's fun. So let's see if I can do a bow. If it's too painful for you to watch, then fast forward. It's just going to take me a second. There, that wasn't too bad. There we go. I don't need the loops too big though. Try to keep them in and around the same size. There we are. Oh my goodness, that's cute. Oh, if it stays. I've not used that trim before, so I'm not sure how good it glues. Oh yeah, there we go. So then put some of the green dots down maybe. I think the green, oh, the green looks lovely on there. So let's do that. There's not as many, is that the darker one? Nope, this one. There's little spaces on this one and bigger spaces, so I'm just going to pop these into the smaller ones. And one more, I think, just right there. There we go. So there's a card. Make a little note. Send in some ephemera. That's really cute. All right. And then we can make a tag. Let's make a tag. I think we have time. I don't even know how long we've been on here, but just thought we could make a little tag for our journals. I mean, it always comes back to tags and cards because that's what I love to do. And because I only have a solid one left of the corset in the pink there, we're going to use that too. Might as well. Oops. Come over. Oh, before it sticks. Try to get it point to point here just to keep it on the base. There we go. That looks better. Oh yeah, that is so cute. You can write on the back. You can add a piece of writing paper on the back if you want. Or keep it as a card. I mean, you know, it's your choice. But let me... I just have this little tiny things here, so I'll put one on the top. And we're just going to make it a little... Oh, you know what? Let's do it. It's all experimenting, trying new things, and that's what I'm going to do. So there we go. And you can hardly see it. It blends in quite nice with the colors. And there we go. So you got a place for some ribbon on there. And again, this paper, the pink, it doesn't really do it justice, does it? So I'm just going to add some of this ribbon. I'll use the same ribbon because it's the same kind of color. So I'm just going to use a piece of it. See if it goes through that little thing. Oh yes, I just kind of twisted it around and made a point. And you can add a bow, or you can glue it there and just tie something around there, but I'm just going to tie it together for now just to see what it looks like. And I won't do it so tight that it rips the so there, and you can add some glue there as well. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't like that. But let's try one of these little things. It's a little bulb pin. There we are. So it can be attached to a piece of ephemera, whatever you'd like. You don't even have to put the hole there. You just make it a tag. And I'm just running down here with these. I quite like the looks of putting them there, and it's a great way to use them up. There. But imagine all the colors and patterns that you could use, and just to make a whole bunch of them. They're just darling. They're so cute. All right, so we have this plain one left. Let me just get that out of here. And because it's pink, let's check this one and see. Nope, we've used enough of those ones. This one has a rose right there on the butterfly wing. That's so pretty. So let's use this one. And I'll show, it just shows you what it looks like on a plain background. So if you want to just have a base, if you're making a card, then it's okay to have it just your base and then this. You don't have to have all the layers if you don't want to. Oops. Tip of it gets stuck in the holes. So then it's trying to situate it properly. And it does go over, you can see that, because this one is thinner, but that's okay. This is just adding structure to it, putting it on some kind of base. But I mean, you can just have this piece and make a card, you know what I mean? You can just glue it on, add your message, which I didn't do on any of these. Oh dear. Okay, so I know that would hide the flower though, wouldn't it? What if I put it at the bottom? Oh, let's do it. Just have the little tails hanging off, just like that. I wonder, maybe I'm going to leave it that way and see where my words are, if I've left them here, if I was smart and left them here, which I did. Oh, we don't want any snarky words on here. So let's see what we have. Oh, let's do this one. It says, follow your heart. We're just going to put a little message right there, because I didn't do that on the other ones. I probably meant to, it just didn't happen. You can add it to 3D dots so that it's raised if you wanted to do that. But I'm going to leave this one just the way it is with the without any other adornment. I just love that. And this can be a tag. You can pop it into a pocket of your journal. And we have one left, but I don't have another base. So, oh, I have the two, but that's okay. Let's bring in these ones. And I'm just going to move this aside for a second. And I'm just going to see what other words we have here. This one says believe in yourself. These are all Tim Holtz words. And it can go just right there. Just like that. And that's the one with the bulb pin. And then this is a card. Stay strong. Oops, a little crooked. There we go, stay strong. And then this little beauty. Let's check the other page and see what's what. Practice kindness, this one says. Let's put it on this side this time. Very cute. All right, so you're just gonna end up with a quick sneak peek of our journal that we're working on. You'll see a video tomorrow, but let's just pick a page and see. I don't want to show you too much. So there we go. So now if I had a pocket here, it could sit in a pocket just like that. Or let me grab it. It's funny how I go for paper clips and then they're all stuck together. You can stick it on with a paper clip just like that. Stick it in a pocket, or with this being a card, you can mail it to a friend. How fun would that be, getting that in the mail, right? These are really good die cuts, so good for Global Land. They have good die cuts, they cut really well. So there is some little ephemera bits. We didn't do too many, but you know, that's okay. So we have 2 cards, and we have a tag, we have journal card, however you want to use them. And if you didn't want to keep them this way, you don't have to have them as a card like I told you. So it's whatever you'd like. And so there we go. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Questions, comments, please leave them below. I am so excited because we are over 1,800 subscribers now. And like, you are all amazing to me. I'm so privileged to know a bunch of you, and I'm just so blessed to have you all here. So take care, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.